you're gonna marry Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Next month.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So can you explain like how did you guys meet and then like what's it like, like dating a Japanese guy and then like why did you decide to marry him?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. Today I'm going to interview Oriental. She's a YouTuber who makes content about Japan, and this month she's gonna marry a Japanese man, and she also speaks Japanese, Chinese and Korean. So I asked her how did she learn the languages. Okay, let's find out today. On my channel I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan, so it's the best channel for anyone who wants to come to Japan whether traveling or living, and you can also learn Japanese here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and on my Instagram I show my daily life in Tokyo and share information about Japan. So if you haven't followed yet, please follow it too. Okay, let's get started. Okay, thank you for your help. Can you introduce your background?
Yeah, sure. Hi everyone. My name is An Ming from the Oriental Pearl channel on YouTube. I've been living in China and Japan for 10 years next month. Like wow. 6 years in China, 4 years in Japan. I've always lived here in Tokyo. I love it, and here we are in Tokyo today.
Yeah, Tokyo.
There you go. And I love Red Bull.
I'm gonna ask you about life in Japan. In the first place, what brought you to Japan? You used to live in China, right?
Mm-hmm.
From China to Japan.
Yeah.
Why did you come to Japan?
That's a good question. It's because I am very interested in kanji. Most people hate it. Most foreigners hate it.
Okay.
Do you like it?
No.
No, he
No.
hates it too. Even Japanese people hate it. I'm interested in countries that are similar to China, and when I got fluent in Chinese, I passed the equivalent of N1 in Chinese is HSK6. When I passed that, I'm like, wow, I'm bored. I want to study a new language. I don't know. I'm interested in studying languages. So then when I started studying Japanese in China, I was interested in coming here. And I came here, I lived here for a year. Loved it, went back to China, came back again, and I went to Waseda for an exchange program, and then I ended up staying.
I watched your video
Hey, thank you.
and you're gonna marry Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Next month.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So can you explain like how did you guys meet and then like what's it like, like dating a Japanese guy and then like why did you decide to marry him?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. We met on an app called Hello Talk. Have you used that?
Oh yeah. Some of my subscribers from my friends from HelloTalk.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I've been doing language exchange on Hello Talk for years. I've met 200 people,
Oh, okay.
like in person for coffee.
Oh?
Yeah, 200 people. And he was one of them. At the very end, I met him and we got along, and I was very impressed by how confident he is and how put together he is. You just gotta be confident, everybody. Girls like confidence. Anyway, really liked each other, and he's from Tokyo. So we met like a year and a half ago. Now we're getting married. He lived abroad too, so he's interested in foreign countries. He lived in Thailand and Myanmar.
So you speak Japanese with him?
Yeah, we
Right.
speak Japanese in the house. I don't know if he's teaching me Japanese now, but it's enforcing some stuff. But I also work in a Japanese office, so initially I was at Nihongo Gakko, Japanese language school, and then like years later I met him. But yeah, he's helping me correct some stuff. He taught me weird words like tofu mentaru. He taught me that. And yesterday he taught me shiawase buttori. So tofu mentaru is like someone who's very sensitive, and shiawase buttori is someone who gets fat after they get married.
Yeah.
Which we're not gonna do. We're going to the gym together. He teaches me real useful Japanese.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 幸せ太り documentary. Yeah, only Japanese use it, I think.
I know, it's kind of weird. You won't find it in the textbook, so I'm filling in that stuff.
Okay. How did you learn Japanese?
Oh yeah, good question. Initially I learned it when I was living in Beijing, which is China, and I went to a Japanese language school there because I was
there?
In China.
Oh.
So I learned Japanese through Chinese, which was a lot easier than learning it through English because the kanji, obviously, there's a lot of overlap, but I'm still trying to even it out. Like my Japanese is getting closer to where my Chinese level is, but I don't think I could write a sotsugyou ronbun, like a graduation thesis in Japanese. Like my writing is not good enough to write 70 pages, but we're getting there. I work in an office. It's an American company, but all my colleagues are Japanese, so we use Japanese all day at work. And then I don't have a lot of foreign friends.
Really?
Most of my friends are Japanese or Chinese.
Really?
I kind of isolated myself from the foreign community because, especially in the beginning, because I just wanted to focus so much on studying. And I'm like, well, I came here to learn it, so I'm gonna learn it.
So you don't have much like American friends?
I could count them on one hand. I used to avoid people like you that are Japanese are good at English because I was
Really?
like, no, I gotta talk to the Japanese people that don't know English. So
Yeah, that makes sense because like if I could study abroad in the US, I wouldn't like talk to Americans who can speak Japanese well, right?
Right.
About your future. What are you gonna do?
what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I assume you're gonna stay in Japan for a while because you're gonna marry a Japanese guy. So like I assume, but like what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna? What,
And
what,
where
what
you
am I
gonna
gonna
live?
do?
And where you gonna live?
I'll stay in Tokyo. I like Tokyo. I like visiting other places in Japan, but I don't want to live in another place. Tokyo is for me, and my husband's family's here too, so we're staying in Tokyo.
Okay.
I'd like to continue to work here. I would really like to find a job where I can also use Chinese because I didn't study that for 10 years to not use it. You know.
You don't use it, Chinese?
I did.
Here?
I did. For a long time, I lived with Chinese people until recently. We just moved, and I have many Chinese friends, but I want to use it for work.
I see.
So that's my goal. I was like this close to getting a job in Tokyo that used both, but I gotta look again, or that's my goal though. Staying here, working here, and growing the YouTube channel. Though I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber. That's not really on the list. Just part-time YouTuber.
Yeah, nice. That's cool. That's cool. You
Yeah.
don't have like stable job, right?
Right. And then my other goal for the future is I want to get fluent in Korean.
I saw your Instagram story and then you go to Korean language school.
Yeah, I do. Twice a week.
That's so impressive. Like that's the same. Like you used to go to Japanese language school in China,
Yeah.
and now you go to Korean language school in Japan.
That's right. And the teachers use Japanese to teach us Korean, which is fun.
You can learn both.
Yeah, at the same time, that's how you do it.
Okay.
Iseki nicho.
Oh yeah. How do you say it in English?
Kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Oh, it's same.
Same. They have the same phrase in Chinese too. It's called 一石二鸟.
Same meaning.
Yep,
And-
same exact.
Oh.
There's a lot of overlap here. That's
I
why
see.
Korean's easy to study for me.
Thank you so much. Can you say something in the language you speak?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Just a
Like-
little.
So can you say something in Japanese first?
Sure. 皆さんこんにちは。アンミンです。アメリカから来ました。今、アメリカの企業に勤めてるんですけど、毎日日本語を話す機会があって、中国語で行きましょうか。
Oh, どうぞ。
各位观众朋友，大家好，我是来自美国底特律的安明，目前住在日本东京。我喜欢学习外语，目前会中文、日文、韩国话。韩国话我只会一点点。
じゃあ後でなんて言ったか聞きます。翻訳お願いしま
Okay,
す。
yeah. I'll send you the translation later. Yeah.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem. Thank you. ありがとうございました。
終わり
楽しかったです。Okay.
Let me check. Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. She was really nice. She was really kind. And if you haven't checked her YouTube channel, please check it out. It's definitely worth watching if you want to come to Japan, if you want to learn Japanese. It's really informative. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like button. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question that you want me to ask people in Japan, please leave the comment too. See you next time.